talked. He talked, you know, going through it when he was playing. You know, he'd bring them all in he could think of, you know. He first started on about the old red Rhodolphin. He wouldn't say Rhodolphin red, he'd say red Rhodolphin. And he'd bring in the white leghorns, you know, and the Plymouth Rocks, and little bandies, and the games, you know. And then at the last, you get them all together, and you ain't never heard no such a racket out of a fiddle in your life when you got them all going at the same time. But he does a little bit of that now, but not much. He sort of forgot how to do that there, all of them together, just a little bit like he used to know.
I'd like to hear that.
Oh, Bill's got a tape of it here somewhere, by God.
BF was taping that for you last night. He forgot or something. You had about 100 tapes of Tommy.
Yeah.
Well, do you think there's another one down here that I can play?
Old Buck, Old Buck.
Old Buck, yeah. That's sort of like Robert Patty on the Turnpike.
Close to it.
That's what I was trying to learn, Patty on the Turnpike. Well, it's got more time to it than the way Robert plays Patty on the Turnpike. But Robert did a good job on that tune, and I think that's the way, I think he's got it about the way it goes. I heard old Ray play that twice here one time before I got my furnace under the floor. We had a fire in that room in there, in the fireplace. He played it a couple of times, and I thought I had it in my head, you know. He come back about a year later, and I played this for him, you know, and he said, "Tommy, that ain't Patty on the Turnpike." He said, "That's Old Buck." And if there's a tune with that name, I never heard it before. But that's what I put on that new album, Old Buck.
Yeah.
I don't know what that'll do or not. If it don't work, I'll get you to tune it. know whether you go on the high part twice or just once. I forgot. Play it any way you want to. I mean this part right here.
Yeah.
I believe you just go on that part one time. But you could go over it again if you wanted to.
Is that the only tune in that tuning?
That's the old tune I can think of. That's the way my daddy trowed his fiddle too.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Test it out.
What you on, Steve?
How about Backstep Cindy?
That's a hard one to play. That's a hard one to learn.
Well, you're all warmed up now, Tommy.
I mean, it's gonna be hard for you to learn to play.
Well, I know. They're all hard for
I hope you learn it right now. My daddy used to get that the last time you go over the high part, he put that note in down, but I ain't got no song to hold my fiddle, and I can't stop at the right place, and I can't get back in the right place.
Getting there is easier than getting back, I think.
Nancy can do it.
Yeah?
And that little Simpson boy, I showed him where it went, you know, they can do it.
Play some Sugar Hill for me, Tommy.
Well, you got it in tune anyhow, whether I can play it or not. Now I slide this string down here when I'm playing on the fine string, and I slide that note right there when I'm playing up on the bass, like it. Down here.
Yeah.
There don't nobody else do that. If I do, I don't never hear it. I just showing you because you're interested in learning. I hope by gosh you get so you play it just exactly like that.
I hope so too.
That's what he wants to do.
I'll probably be 80 years old before I can.
No, you won't have to wait that long. You're learning too fast. You've got things to go by. I didn't have anything but my ear there to go
That's
by.
right.
I didn't have no tape. I didn't have nothing.
That's right. That's very true.
But at the same time, you had the music around you, and he doesn't in Florida.
Well, that's right. Well, yeah.
You had your daddy to watch.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot. That's why I learned.
That's right.
I never asked him to show me anything. He would, and I've been glad to. But I was too bashful to ask him.
Oh,
you know.
really?
Yeah. I just sat and watched, and that's a pretty good way.
Yeah.
Of course,
Did he want you to learn?
yeah, I reckon.
Or he didn't care one way or the other?
All the tune he ever bragged on me of playing was Fisher's hornpipe, and we was over on that low glow at that time. I played it there one morning after we'd danced till about 3 o'clock in the morning, laid down and slept about 2 or 3 hours. Got up. Wore breakfast while they was getting breakfast. Logan, he went in there, and his name was Logan, but everybody called him Logan. He went down and picked up my fiddle, and it tuned just like that, and he played something just a jerk or two. It's just exactly like old Jack Benny. You recollect how he'd get a fiddle up,
Yeah.
you know, and just play just a lick or two, just
Yeah.
enough to make you want to hear him play? Well, Logan do that. And he handed it over to me, and I just played Fisher's hornpipe. I don't know how come I didn't even play it. But that's been now 50 or 60 years ago. And when I got through, Daddy said, well, Tom, he said, that's the best I've ever heard Fisher's hornpipe play. Made me feel pretty good.
I guess.
It's been between 50 and 60 years ago.
Well, let's hear it.
I've had some awful good times, Steve, in my life, and I've had some rough ones, too.
Yeah.
But through it all, I've been pretty healthy. I never was a real stout person, but I was always pretty tough. What would you want to hear now?
Fisher's hornpipe.
Oh, good gracious. I hope I can play it as good as I did over there that night, but that's been a long time ago, or that morning. The high part is that it's hard to learn, but that middle part, that's something else. If you ever lose a lick with your boat right there, you done tore everything up.
Can't get it back, huh?
No. Oh, I can't even think of it now. I'd have to start over and play it again, the high part. I was going to show you what the hard part was. But you heard it anyhow. It's a little bit like Ricky's hornpipe. Not much, but there's a few notes in there the same thing. Well, think of another one.
Ricketts hornpipe.
Well, I'll tell you now. Here's play Porky Jerry before we do that, or
Yeah.
something else. Oh, they're so close together, I'm not gonna get them all mixed up.
Let's play
That's the
Porky
only reason
Jerry.
I care. I just soon play it now if I could think of it, but I'm not liable to get them mixed up.
Well, you get
Like
get Ricketts and Mississippi
I
Sword.
get them sort of mixed up.
Play Porky there for me, Tommy.
I guess he played that for you, all right.
I don't think I'll be able to learn that last part, Tommy.
Well, you just slide them notes there. It's about two strings at once. That's all it is to it. I got doing that about 6 months ago. Just tickled at it, you know. I do something like that, you know, and it tickled her, you know.
You've been doing it longer than that. Because I have a tape about 2 years ago you was doing it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the way I lose time, you know.
You might